Uh, there are too much information in the market generally about trading, investing, and so on, economics, analysis. I don't know, everyone puts his own opinion, and some influencers and people who has some recognition uh, actually are listened more, of course, and this is natural, but they make mistakes many times. Recently, I don't know, many people made in this correction, which happened recently, many mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes, and nobody is perfect in this investment field. In this situation, when everyone just everything is so chaotic and not many people are experienced and so not experienced exactly qualified to forecast short term for forecasting qualified to forecast short term market movement. It's becoming generally very difficult for amateur investor to listen and make such kind of decisions and have a great return. And, instead of that, it must be sure that the stocks he picks, in case of the stocks, and analysis he makes, and view he has about this company and competition and management, and this analysis, qualitative, quantitative, about the company, it's I think is superior than if, of course, if that kind of investor have qualification, some kind of an edge, yeah. Not talking about anyone who just started, and if you can resist all this noise and a lot of this information and make your own decisions and be yourself, and if you analyze very hard and heavily and a lot of companies you go through, and if, of course, you can find the best investment opportunity and best solution have yourself. For instance, few years ago, when I started studying this artificial intelligence, of course, I bought stocks in that field, artificial intelligence, some years ago, and I thought that would be something big, and because the description, for instance, Peter Thiel or different kind of people who talk about machine learning and artificial intelligence and what kind of effect it gonna have for generally for anyone, yeah. It's not only in investment field, then generally population is gonna happen. I just thought it's something crazy, and in that particular situation, I invested heavily in artificial intelligence companies. Of course, I picked one small company, I must admit, and that was loser. I don't know. Some 3 years already, it's a loser company, but the rest, 99%, which I chose, is better. I don't know. We will see what's happening with this kind of small company. But okay, of course, like admitting we make mistakes, but investment is very small amount, and it doesn't even count in general. 99.999%. So it's not like something, but I want to say, when you pick in a stock, you must be sure and confident that you're picking the right ones, and be sure about this industry where it's going, headed, and competition and risk. It's quite difficult to recognize this competition of artificial intelligence, who will be the winners and losers. But generally, you have information to make your own decision about and somehow value roughly maybe. But so this is what I recently I had something like this stock by some investors buy higher, and this is the already maturity of investor. I don't know, some kind of stuff. If I want to buy low price, why it's good to wait and buy high price. That's why you don't have to listen to everyone and think, and if they have some good experience, they always right. It's not like that. And, so this is you have to concentrate on your decision making. Make mistakes, okay? Not big mistakes. To losing money is not good. Better to not make. But generally, you have to be very careful losing money. Don't lose money. Just best advice for me. But sometimes make mistakes, and it doesn't mean you have to lose a lot of money if you make mistake, because mistake can be you're expecting somewhere 50% in a year, but it plays somewhere 5% or 7%, 3%. So you're not losing in that case, or maybe it's 1% or minus 1%. That's not terribly bad. This is what I wanted to tell you. This to concentrate on yourself. Don't listen to a lot of these people and make your own decision. Otherwise, go and invest in indexing is better, or find some industry or like and think it's has great potential. Invest in that ETF or industry index. It's best advice. So don't listen anyone. Don't think they know something. Nobody knows, as Poplar said once. Nobody knows anything, and they in a short term it's very difficult to anyone can be perfect in market timing and stocks. Forecasting in very short term is very difficult. They have to concentrate long term. Buy great company. Even if I bought, I say 3 years loser. Okay, it happened to me before. Some company I bought and it was maybe this kind of 3 years. So this period was exactly the same, but later I just growth, and in 4th, 5th year great performance. Then I was very happy and sell that particular moment which company stock was not rising. So maybe this one will be winner. I don't know. I will see in the future. Check the fundamentals. What was going to happen. I will see. So this is my advice. So have your own data, make your own decisions, and don't listen to most of the 99.99999%. So for a long term, some few people to just listen and think, and they give a good mindset and information. There, of course, Warren Buffett, for instance, for me was great.